I'm here with the talented, the amazing Shara Worden after our first rehearsal with her, and we are so excited to play with you.
Yay! I'm so excited.
Welcome to Chicago.
Thank you.
So tell us how are you acclimating to this area?
This has been amazing. It's such a beautiful place to walk around. So we spent the day yesterday just checking out the area and listening to Sunlux play on the same stage.
Awesome. So tell us about My Brightest Diamond, how it started, just the background of My Brightest Diamond.
Yeah. Well, the first My Brightest Diamond record came out in 2006, and the idea was to have kind of full rock drums with strings. And so that whole first record was just basically like trying to work with those two sounds. And the second record was sort of trying to add more. And it's basically just trying to find the balance and the tension between adding more classical influence, but still kind of maintaining the rhythmic aspects of rock. And for this next record, which is this music that we're doing now, I gave up on rocking momentarily and just decided to write acoustic music. Yeah. And so the arrangements that we're doing now are arrangements that I wrote for sextet, and then Brian Baxter Brian Baxter expanded them. So.
It sounds really great. So your new album, All Things Unwind, right, is coming out in October. Tell us about your songwriting process, about how you came about to pick the certain instruments you did, and what inspired you to write the music.
I am not. I don't feel attached to any particular instrument per se, except the voice, I guess. And so one thing that I wanted for this music was that each song would have a different instrument for it, and so I thought that maybe the timbres of those instruments would spur on the writing of the song. And so I use a ukulele on one, an auto harp on another, and then other ones I just tried to start with a beat or use the old brain, as the start. So a lot of these songs are, I guess it's hard to sum them up.
Yeah.
But, they are trying to understand the way that the world is and the way that our universe works, and also paralleling that with my personal life. So, in one example, in reaching through the other side, it's sort of like paralleling the birth of my son with death, and kind of looking at the potential for humanity, and just kind of looking at the fact that we are born and we have this moment in time to live, and then we go, and what are we going to do inside of that time? And so it's kind of asking bigger questions and then small ones at the same time.
So a pretty broad spectrum of things you wrote for.
Yeah.
So then, what songs stand out most to you for this particular album?
I really love, I like all of them. It's like picking your children.
Yeah.
But I like Be Brave a lot. And I've Never Loved Someone is also
really pretty.
Yeah, it's meaningful to me.
In what way?
I think just it's sort of a message to everybody that I guess because I became a parent a year ago, you become aware of the line of people that are coming after you and the line of people that have come before you. And so I just felt like the message that I send to my son is that I love you and you're okay no matter what you do, no matter what you become in your life. Like, the message is just, you're okay the way you are.
That's beautiful.
And hopefully, you know, I think all of our ancestors would say that to us, too.
That's awesome. So then, what drew you to play with the Chicago Youth Symphony Orchestra in Millennium Park?
Well, I got asked. It's so exciting. I'm so excited.
What's it like playing with us?
Overwhelming.
It's definitely different with just a sextet, right? So,
yeah.
Is there anything that you find that you like more with an orchestra or with a sextet?
I love that, like, in the big sections, it's just so big and huge, and there's just so much sound, and so that's really exciting.
Well, we really enjoy working with you. Enjoy the music a lot. Thank you so much. And we can't wait until tomorrow at 6:30 p.m. with Shara Worden of My Brightest Diamond. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you.